like, tell me this is not a bad look. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a baddie trying to show you how to do the baddie makeup, the baddest of our baddest makeup. So I'm going to keep this very brief and well detailed. So I'll talk at some parts I wouldn't, because my battery is low and it's actually plugged in the same port that I have to charge my phone at. In the same port I have to like what's it called, plug in my microphone. So in case you don't hear from me anymore, you know that my mic went off. My phone wants to go off, so I had to like plug my phone in and take out my mic. Don't worry. Let's just get into the video. So first I'm going to like clean out my face. Last depends on having a clean canvas, so your face has to be very clean. Okay, so the next thing you have to do is to make sure your beauty blender, most people like blending with their brushes, but me, I prefer using my beauty blender. So you have to make sure it's damp, not like wet. It has to be damp, like damp. You're feeling it, you're seeing how soft it is. So this is how it is. Tray, this is actually my mixing tray. So I like working with this to like moisturize your skin. So we're starting with this simple moisturizer. This is the primer that I use. So if you have any primer at all, can do. It's not a must that this is the product you're going to be using. Of the longest time, this was one I was using. I was using this sexy almond from Zikel. Any foundation will do. So first thing you need to do is take the take the moisturizer and add moist to your face. I'll be using this mirror to see what I'm doing. Add moist. So remember, I'm using simple. So now you're seeing my face is no longer dry. So the next step is using your primer at your T-zone. Applying your foundation. It's my shade. You're seeing it, how it disappears into the skin. So it shows that this is my shade. So you now go into using it on your all over your face, making sure everything is evenly distributed for a beauty blender. Your damp beauty blender, your damp one. I like dipping it in the foundation first and going with it all over the face. You're seeing how I'm dabbing gently. I'm not dragging, I'm just dabbing it, making sure the skin it's absorbing it. Seeing how slimless that is, very beautiful. So the next thing you have to do is to conceal. Use your concealer and trying to build it up all over the line. You're seeing where I started from, so that when you get to this place, it's light enough for you to spread out. You're seeing what I'm doing. Are you seeing it? How easy that is? So you can decide to do it like this and wait a little bit for the what's it called, for the concealer to dry out a bit before you go in with more. So the next one is us doing our brush and contouring. Orange, I've always wanted to see what an orange lip brush can give, and actually this is actually the best time to do it. So I'm going to be going in with this darker shade of orange first. Cheekbone with this shade of orange. I think I wanted a lighter shade. This one is actually giving me reddish. I didn't want anything reddish on my face today. I just wanted orange. So I'm going over to this one, the same thing. This one that looks like sunset, and I'm applying it on here like so. You're seeing what happened. You're seeing the blush. So because you're done with the blush, touch on the concealer a bit more. You're seeing it. So when I'm done doing that, I haven't contoured because I want to use powder. I will tap it in like so. I'm tapping it in gently. I'm not sweeping, I'm tapping it in. You're seeing what it looks like now. Seeing how the blurrish effect it gave. So the same thing over here. Taking it and I'm tapping it, making sure it is evenly distributed. Very, very important. So when I'm done with it, so the next thing to do is for my nose. I like to go in like this with it, and I didn't conceal my nose. No wonder it's looking very, very dark. So since I forgot to do it, I'm going to do it right now. So I'm taking a little bit of this and I'm applying it on the nose side where the powder did not touch. Seeing what I'm doing, so it's very easy. Get the lighter shade of powder that I used before and go on it like this. Seeing it, so it's that easy. So even if you forget it, nothing will still spoil. There is nothing to it. I'm taking this and I'm applying it on the bridge of my nose, then go on it and go on here, kind of like make it more realistic. So when you're done with this, I like to go in with my brush that I used for my concealer and go back on it again like so that I will blend out the harsh lines. So you're seeing how flawless everything is looking, from my contour to my my concealer. You're seeing to my blush, everything is all blended in. So the next thing I have to do now is to set my powder, to set the concealer, sorry. So we're setting it. So I need my beauty blender. So I'm using the same beauty blender that I use for my phone. You need different beauty blenders for your contour and your blush and your concealer. You need like different ones. So now I'm using this to touch, then I'm dabbing off the excess. So I'm going in with the setting powder. So you're seeing how it's looking. It's looking so yummy. So the same thing you did here, you're doing to the other place. Same thing, you're taking off the excess in your palm and you're going in with it all around your under eye. Very, very important. So you're seeing it, dabbing off the excess. You're taking it in on your nose bridge because you have to set it. Then you're taking again, dabbing off the excess. You're taking it on your smile line. You have smile line, so if you have smile line, this is the actual time to do it. So I'm now applying some here. Most times I like applying the remaining one all over my face so that my makeup won't crease. It would set every bit of it. Yes, that's the word, snatched. So I'm done with this one. Very, very good. So the next thing I want to do now is to do my brows and my eyeshadow. So my brows is already done because I have like microblading on. If this first step to you getting your makeup done very really fast is by getting your brows microbladed. I already have mine done, so I just need to use like pencil. I like using Didi pencil, Didi Beauty by Didi, to just, after I've used here, to kind of like comb my brows up, because you all are seeing that how bushy my brows is. I have this, I'm very hairy, so I have like this bushy brows, but that didn't stop me from getting my brows microbladed. So I'm going in with this pencil to just highlight it. Not like, I'm not like shading for it to be full now, and I'm just making the color pop even more. So you're seeing what I'm doing. I'm using it to like make my brows look a bit more fuller. So that's the goal. So I'm doing, so you're seeing it. So I'm done with my brows, I'm done with this part. You see how it looks like, so cheek. So the same thing I did here, I'm going over the side to do to more, and voila. God, I don't regret doing this microblading one bit. I don't regret it. It just makes my getting ready routine so easy, and I advise you. See, I'm not trying to read you astray. Rather, I'm trying to make your life easy. Get your brows microbladed. So the next thing to do now is what's it called? This brush to just. So I took from my previous concealer. I don't want it to be too much, so I just took a little bit to just. In Nigeria and you'd like to get your brows microbladed, if you're in Enugu or you'd like to come into Enugu anytime soon, I'm actually a brows artist. I'm a microblading artist. I do lash extensions. I do makeup. Not really. I'm just doing this as a free tutorial. If you want like a one-on-one training, we are located here. If you want an online training, we can still make it happen. So we also train in this field, and we also do mini tattoo. So in case you find yourself in Enugu, please reach out to us. 2 shades lighter that I used for my concealer, under eye concealer, I'm taking it and I'm touching it on my brows like so. So the same thing here, I'm touching it so that the place will not be looking shiny. So we are done with my brows now. We are done with the brows. So the next thing we are doing now is we are going to do our eyeshadow. So let's get into it. See how beautiful I'm looking. God, this is just so nice. Please, if you're done watching this video and you cannot do it like this, then I will be dropping, just follow me, you will see more videos about this. So if you have watched at this point, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You know, we drop videos like this from time to time. Don't forget to subscribe and also turn on your post notification. Please don't forget to turn on your post notification. So you're seeing how blended in this is. You're seeing how it is. I forgot to do my, but I just hope I see maybe a thumbnail where I can use and do my, before, in between, and the final look. So okay, so I'm so sorry. I didn't even know that my phone had gone off. I told you that my battery is going to be low, so I was busy doing everything, and that was that my phone has gone off. But I'm already done with my eyes and have fixed my lashes. But I now want to do my lip combo. I am very truly sorry and sharp. I don't know the color I'll be going for my lips, so I want to line up my lip. Also at the top side. The same thing. I'd like to be using it for my what's it called, application palette. So I'll be using it for my lips. Yeah, on my lips. I thought it was the mirror. I thought it was the mirror. So it's got orange is such a beautiful color if you actually get it right. I feel I got it right. So I went in with orange because of my brush that I already made it to look orange. So you're seeing how I'm looking like a baddie. So I'm all done with this. In with it for my under eye to clean out and make it and give it that brownish, make it even more blurry. Make everything to look like skin. You're saying my lashes are done. I'm so sorry that it happened, that I didn't know that my I'm so sorry that it happened that I didn't know that my phone wasn't recording. So don't be stingy with it. Like, whew, my god. So this would help it melt, help melting the makeup. You seeing how beautiful that looks? Oh my god, like, tell me this is not tea. Oh my god, I'm just so happy. It looks very, very flawless, very beautiful. So if you can do your makeup like this, then my dear, you are a baddie. You are a baddie, that's the word. So this is the baddie makeup. You see how it is so beautiful. My brows are on point, my lip combo are on point, you're seeing how snatched my face looks. Right then, thank you so much for this. I hope you learned a lot. I hope this helped your makeup journey and I hope you understand it. Let me go get my lens and put it on so that for the final review, maybe do something with my hair so that will look even more beautiful and very, very presentable. Thank you so much. Let me get my lens. This mirror too. You see what gloss did to it, like made it even more beautiful. No, I don't have light anymore. So you're seeing what it looks like now. It's so nice here for it. It has like varieties of highlighter that you can choose from. Blush, so I'm picking up, I think I should pick up this one. I'm not using this to glaze up here. I just want here to look very, very fine. You're seeing that glow up. That glow up is massive. Yeah, seeing that, like, oh my god, just like butter. This is the glow up. So I like taking a little bit from my nose here. You're seeing that, so beautiful. Are you seeing that? So, and I like putting some here on the bridge of my nose. Yes, just like that. Then sometimes I like using some and go over my brows area like this. Wow. So this is it. Seeing that, just look at this. This is so beautiful. So fine. Like, I love what I'm looking at. Done arranging my hair. Tell me this is not a baddie look. Tell me this is not a baddie look. My love, you cannot tell me otherwise. You cannot. You cannot tell me otherwise. It's already late and I'm trying to get this makeup look out there for my besties.